She starts this year 1 for 1. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Okay, ready?
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Check, hurt. Come on. Ready?
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They've got a man in motion. They give here to the motion man. Defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
50.
Ends up 2nd and 10.
19. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Buffalo 79 Broncos.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And it's incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Going to have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Makes the grab downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Get set.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Yellow.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. It's his running back. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Get set. Runner up.
effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the Steelers' 26-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Yellow. Watch out. Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Get set.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Purdy throwing here. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers right out to an early 14-0 lead.
Steelers nothing.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
19 Lions, 79 Broncos.
Airing it out to start this drive. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Second down and 10.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26.
Come on. Hey! Traffic, 6, 7, 5, 60 average, 60
They're going to try and throw it here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Steelers have a first down. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Our score, 14-0. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Back to throw now. Completed to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Offense is set. This is second and 2. Quarterback run here. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready? 19 Charger, 19 Charger. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Check smash, check smash. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready,
I'll throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
ready?
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
From the gun, Johnson. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Red. Ready.
Again, this is Johnson. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New set of downs from 37.
Here we go. Set. 70, 19, not 60. 19 tight. Not dragging 60.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Cowboy 879, Buffalo 18.
Pass play now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Now, Panther 11, Panther 6, Warriors, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Throw here, 3rd down. That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
18, watch out.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Thrown right, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He got hit as he tried to throw, and normally those linemen are the ones making that hit to affect the pass, Brock. It is so nice to see one of the big boys on the other end of the impact play, getting the INT that time.
And couldn't you almost feel the fat bubbles coming off his helmet? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D lineman. And that ball seemed to be in the air forever for him, but he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating, and most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score one for the big boys, baby. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. He dodged the tackle. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 23 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, you know, the best of them take advantage of it.
Caught near the goal line. He's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Let's go now. Cowboy 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
Johnson is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Steelers 7. Joshua Carty to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Get set, get set.
Purdy to throw it. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Got Ayuk on that slant. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. 49ers with the lead here at Levi Stadium. Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up? Yellow. 21, finish.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be third and long. Well, he found the route he wanted pretty quickly, Brock, but maybe, I don't know, he telegraphed who he wanted a little too much because that defender sure got there just as the ball arrived to force it loose.
Yeah, this is one of those tough moments as an analyst, right? Because you're right, offensively didn't get the job done, but I'm going to give a gold star to the defense. Anytime you make contact and you disrupt that pass, that's a job well done defensively.
Get set, get set.
No throw, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to fourth down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return.
At their own 15-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 19, 18. Panther 11, 79, Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds his man over the middle. 11 up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 23-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
2. 19, 18. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. 18, Pioneer.
He's dropping back to throw. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go, set. Hot, set, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing now on third and 2. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
His way through a tackle, and he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out.
And the gun is Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. He just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Cade. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy, and if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Into the hands of Jordan Watkins. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. We'll get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Yellow. Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Up.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the Steelers' 31-yard line.
Second and 3 now.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. This is McCaffrey, left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It's one thing as a running back to move those chains on the ground. Well, that's what you get paid for. You want to get paid a little bit more? Move those chains as a receiver, as he just did.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Outside.
Looking inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. McCaffrey does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple yards. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Go ahead. 18. Watch out.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. We'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. This return starts at the 5. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 18. Pioneer.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Hits his running back. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Cut 19. Mustang 19. Warriors 70.
Pass play coming here. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
First down from the 42.
70. Seven Pirates. 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw. Caught by Washington, left side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
Small pass, big result. This dude is just a juggernaut in football, and once he gets rolling, it gets tougher and tougher and tougher to stop him. Playing add-on with those yards.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Ready.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Motion the tight end over.
Drop 60. Drop 60.
Now looking to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Third and long for him here. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And he's there. Fair catch called for and taken.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Do not.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he gets it past the 50 and down the Steelers' side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Now Purdy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. Or find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Get set, get set.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. We might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. McCaffrey will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner, and it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Steelers 7.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Big alert, big alert. Cut 19, cut 19.
Man in motion here. Throw left side, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up
60, 60.
at the 29-yard line.
Buffalo 18, 5 here.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
19, come on. Hit. Hot 70, hot 70. 79 Broncos. Ready?
3rd down from the gun. It's on target to Johnson. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45.
And the
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing it again here. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over along with midfield strife after the interception and return.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Outside.
Left side secured by Ayuk. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey at right. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. Yellow. Watch out.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Short pass brought in. They're going to give him the 24-yard line. He stopped a step short of that first down marker.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on third and short. Kittle makes the catch. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Outside. 18. 21. Rush in. Rush in. Up.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. He comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
Get set. Up.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19, 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo, 18. Go Street. Drop 60. Dragon, 60. Warriors, 70. Riggs.
Back to work after throwing the pick. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. They'll set the screen to McCaffrey. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
2nd and 3 now. Purdy throwing here. This one's caught. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
5-yard gain on the play. And the 49er first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7. From the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further.
Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal. On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
This return starts at the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
60 boxes, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18, Panther 60, Panther 60. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Off the play fake, Purdy. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 32-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.